which for 1949, Geneva Conventions protect victims of war. Imagine a world where even in the chaos of war, certain rules keep human dignity alive. That's what the Geneva Conventions of 1949 aim to do. They set the foundation for how people should be treated during conflicts. These treaties are part of the broader development of international humanitarian law, which started after many wars showed the need for clear rules. Over time, nations agreed that protecting the wounded, prisoners, and civilians is essential. The first Geneva Convention protects wounded soldiers on land and medical workers. It says they must be treated humanely, without discrimination, and given medical care. The second covers wounded, sick, and shipwrecked soldiers at sea, including protections for hospital ships and medical staff. The third Geneva Convention focuses on prisoners of war. It states they must be treated with respect, given enough food and medical help, and not tortured or coerced. It also says they should be released and sent home once fighting ends. The Fourth Geneva Convention is about civilians, especially those in occupied territories. It forbids violence, torture, hostage-taking, and discrimination based on race or religion. It also protects hospitals, medical workers, children, and pregnant women. These four treaties work together to limit suffering and uphold human dignity during war. They reflected the core principles of international humanitarian law, which grew from the desire to make war less brutal. The development of these conventions was driven by the need to create rules that all nations could follow, no matter the conflict. Over the years, they have become the backbone of laws that protect victims of war worldwide. These treaties reminded us that, even in times of conflict, respect for human life and dignity must prevail.